Another fan video, and this is my first one of 2017. Happy New Year to those who watch my fan videos. And right here you are looking at a white and polished brass 52-inch Legacy by Hunter. Yep, and I got this on trade from fellow collector Brian Peterson. Thanks again. It's a great fan. I love it. And it did not come with a light kit, but I added one to it. As you can see right here. Yep. And for the first time since 2007, I'm actually utilizing these shades on a fan. Sorry for the glare. I don't know how well you can see it better. I wonder how this angle is. Yep. And I love the white and bleached oak combo. It's one of my favorite blade combos. It's very 90s-ish. Got nice wingtip blades. And there's the white side. And there is the Hunter logo right there. It's a faceplate. There's no vents at all on the faceplate. Here's the reverse switch right there. And have a look at the sideband. Probably easy to do while the fan is illuminated. And generally on brass Hunters I just put like schoolhouse lights on, because like generic schoolhouse lights, because it doesn't really, because obviously they're small, and Hunter brass, polished brass and generic polished brass, it's like they just clash. They don't really blend in too well. But this one, I feel like I can get away with it if you look at it this way. See that? Because it has a small light. And generally, like most Hunters, I don't really put these lights on them, but I guess one has like a lower profile motor, that way I can do it. But putting these on Summer Breeze, it looks just too common. But this doesn't look very common at all. And I did have an Infinity like this with this kind of fitter, but it had crystal globes on it, 3 crystal globes. So I had one, but I broke a few, and I got a few at Habitat. So maybe next time I hang this, I'll use those globes on it. See what I have for the pole chain, see how I configured it. This one's a light, and that's for the fan. Turn it off. And let's see how you can see the white and bleached oak combo. This brings it back to 1996. Yeah, it gives the fan kind of like a southwestern look to it. Well, almost southwest. Maybe if it was like a, you know, darker shade of white or off-white with this kind of finish, it would be more the southwestern look. But anyway, I'm gonna rev the fan up. First on low. See, there's probably not so much glare from here. If I get back in this angle. That's an LED bulb right between the two fans, so that's probably what is emitting the glare. And let's put it on medium, shall we? But it's putting out a lot of air, and it's only on medium, for crying out loud. But now we'll get even more with high. Has a little bit of a hum to it, but okay, I had to oil the bearings on it, and I use that liquid bearing stuff. I showed you another video of this very fan with that, and but when I have it hung, I don't hear any noise. But for some reason I heard some wet bearing noise when I tested it on the floor. Okay, here it is on high. from this angle. It's not running too bad. Might have, well, the bearing noise maybe, it's hardly inaudible, but it gives you a little, if any, noise. But anyway, gonna spin down now. Yeah, the air-cool hugger in the background, I have it set to reverse, because it's just a background fan and it's not in the limelight. And it's wintertime. I don't really rev these fans up much because there's no source of heat out here. Got a really good spin down time to it, and I think that liquid bearings tube did the trick, and it turned out better than I thought it would. So and the other one I had, the polished brass one, it had bearing issues. It was from 1991, but it just, plus the housing was kind of rusty on it, so I decided to part it out. That was the best thing I could do with it. When I had it here, I had it on I had a 4-inch schoolhouse light on it, for those who remember. Back then I didn't know how to oil the bearings. And it looks like the fan has stopped. And before I sign off, this Hunter Legacy model was sold exclusively at Builder Square, I believe, and it later evolved into the Colonial, which was sold exclusively at Lowe's in the mid to late 90s. And early to mid 90s was Builder Square, so missed that store like crazy. But anyway, this concludes our broadcast day. Thank you for watching. More to come.